Debater Channel in Norton, Massachusetts. 32 degrees at 8 a.m. Good morning, everybody. I'm now having the morning news of the stories of Saturday morning, February 21st, 2026. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Saturday morning, February 21st, 2026. It's 32 degrees at 8 a.m. Here are the odds. President Trump froze a temperature after a tariff law removed Andrew from royal line of succession. Trump spread out to token nuclear enrichment to take it out. Speaker While conditions of potential air travel possible in southern New England nor'easter. We'll have more of that on our weather segment of Repeater Channel News in a little bit. Don't go to the U.S. not with the Trump in charge. The UK tourist with a valid visa detained by ICE. Dallas Cowboys cut linebacker Logan Wilson, and Los Angeles Rams making some roster moves. Pet vaccine hesitant rare in an area, but not unknown to some local veterinarians. Don's Diner in Plainville celebrates its 90th birthday, as Don's Diner is a landmark in the center of Plainville where people have long gathered for a mug of coffee and a bite of traditional fare. Mansfield School Committee members will be asking for a tab for the additional tour for $1,000 to get a schematic design and the roof replacement. Event. PFAS detected in Quincy firefighter gear. And now looking at the sports scene at 8:02. NBA action. The Lakers beat the Los Angeles Clippers 125-122. Cleveland Cavaliers 118. Charlotte 113. Washington Wizards 131. Indiana Pacers 118. Memphis Grizzlies 123. Utah Jazz 114. Memphis Heat 128. Atlanta Hawks 97. Minnesota Timberwolves 122. Dallas Mavericks 111. Milwaukee Bucks 139. Dallas Pelicans 118. OKC Thunder 105. Brooklyn Nets 86. And Denver Nuggets stepped the Portland Trailblazers 157-103. Men's college basketball is St. Louis 88, VCU 75, Bearback 79, 70 Illinois 72, Purdue 93, Indiana 64, and this will be the top played wide receiver. VCU left with 4 plays after late fractures at St. Louis University. Hunter has surgery. That kid's not played out for the season. And Strickland criticized the UFC fighter play as predatory. The travel watch at 8:03. Beep beep. MBT Redline Shuttle is the place of the service between Redway and Ashmont this weekend. Friday, 22nd versus 22nd for single work. Train Thursday we operate between Jeff Q. Ross and Ray Broadway and LY. Ringline Drain 5715, 647 FM. Substations parted. Substations operate 23 minutes late due to weather related issue. On the weekends of this weekend and next weekend, Green Line service will replace regular weekend transfers on our Fitbit line between North Station and Port and allow for single improvement work. Green Line drains 5715 647 from substations are parted. Substations are paid 30 minutes late due to weather related issue. And on this weekend and next weekend, local and express shuttle buses replace regular weekend train service at the low line between North Station and Anderson. Women in line for single improvement work. This Today and Sunday will be no commuter line rail service between Near Athens substation and Near Line, as Passway could use MBTA buses, Orange, and Green Line services alternatives. And this weekend and next weekend, Local and Express shuttle buses replace regular weekend train service on the new paper walk line between North Station and South Carolina for signal improvement work. One train in the northbound side. It's backed up around the western area. One train stopping a little bit on the Woburn stretch. And 93 stopping also in Plymouth, New Hampshire. And now looking at the weather scene at 8:06. And I advise that travel will not be permitted late Sunday night and much Monday, because this is going to be a good winter storm, and we are going to get walloped. We're going to get walloped as winter weather advisory canceled for this. Moderate little additional snow accumulation today. Given increased confidence that the high back snow storm, winter storm watch events could include all southern New England, thinking that the highest snow patrol being on and southeastern Interstate 95 corridor. A slightly lower amounts of farm inland as blizzard conditions are possible near the coast, as well as Rhode Island and southeast Massachusetts. I would watch consolidated winter storm watch for the mentioned possible blizzard conditions as a light snow additional accumulation expected. A strong coastal storm likely brings further trail remains over the New England and out of the Nendrick Grove zone will dry out back this morning. Later, the pro-snow growth potential. Expect very minor accumulation in this morning with northeast Massachusetts most likely to see has an additional total head. A strong coastal storm likely bring a period of significant impacts to much of the region Sunday afternoon and the Monday night. The area of highest snowfall and greatest impacts is still somewhat uncertain, but a widespread high impact event appears more likely with the latest forecast cycle. Determinants and several models have come to a better agreement with a powerful coastal low slated to impact our region Sunday afternoon and Monday night, as increasingly amplified trends in the last few model cycles have been driven by a much stronger drive-through bridge. The changes resulted in the quick evolution of the upper level trough for Sunday afternoon from a neutral positive tilt or the Ohio Valley and Prairie response to more than negative tilt transported at several hundred miles east over the mid-Atlantic and the more recent routes. As with those changes, the upper air pattern models have advertised solutions much closer to the coast of the country, as the guidance show more classic racing track with a low emerged off Cape Outer Sunday evening, then rapidly deepened as it passed through 40 and European Canadian have tracked closer to the back itself, so on has a great to see better agreement and tsunami fails. The next forecast will be determined where the heaviest snow will fall. Let's give it we have still 2-3 days we aren't quite in the range to start nailing that. Meso scale features like bend in the low case there is snowfall, however, there be some several sit-up clues that hide dynamic short-term forecasts ahead as a most deep cycle in this powerful coastal storm will feature trail of warrior aloft. Trail wells will up to increase further to create better precipitation. Patterns temperatures this layer will be rise above 0 Celsius, helping to drive what will likely be some heavy beds of snow. The exact placement of those beds will be dependent on subtle differences in the track of the low center. We heard change of even 25, 50 miles can be significant adjustments to the location of any one meso scale band. A look at model soundings. Confirm that with carrying snow with a deep thundery growth, stone collided with strong vertical motion. Snow ratios will suffer with somewhat with the combination of strong local jet, factory dendrites, and marginal temperature of the coast. Many afternoon and never faster the storm will be a period of strong temperature winds. Monday, storms of the magnitude of usually have a strong local jeopardy, so less common ever. The dynamic environment that allows winds will have to readily mix the surface. Looking at 70, not low jeopardy will be paired with steep. Said be about 50% chance of the greater than 6 inches of snow all the way up to the New Hampshire border. Also mentioned that chance of blizzard conditions about just 7 to down, southeast Massachusetts and Cape Towns, where there'll be a higher confidence than 3+ hours of blizzard conditions outside to have one watch. Headline in the wind storm watch with a mentioned blizzard conditions and southern storm looks to be sometime Sunday afternoon and even out with the peak of snowfall rates later. Sunday night and then Monday before snow tapes off. Monday evening is possible drive at the onset could cause snow to hold off until Monday 7 depicted toward the end of that 12 kilometer and run. So it's also not another question that the bulk of the snow could fall during the day Monday. Finally, I have some of the times Monday and Tuesday brings up puts mind of moderate coastal weather on the eastern Massachusetts coast can depend on time that has surges. Surge guidance and temperature just 3-foot surge on high tide early Monday morning. And again early Tuesday morning, which could bring the water level to over 6 feet and Nantucket Harbor to 13.5 feet of the Boston Harbor. Wave impacts along the coastline would result in greater impacts like moderate as well as coastal growth to keep in mind log pressure falls, but also at the water level. Former meteorologist Joe Joyce on Facebook, and he said, sure looks like a big storm right now. He's over 6, but he's still on our hope for the storm to whip would be beautiful with a storm to miss after the hype. But for now, I'm just going to go what they are all saying. Right? Winter storm warnings in effect from Sunday afternoon for Tuesday morning as blizzard conditions are possible. Total circulations between 10 and 17 inches possible. Winds gets high as 16 mile an hour as portions of southeastern Massachusetts and Rhode Island. From Sunday afternoon for Tuesday morning, visibilities may drop below quarter mile due to fall and border storm without conditions possible. It may make travel treacherous and potentially life-threatening, and prepare for possible blizzard conditions. Consider monitoring the latest forecast for updates to the situation. All right. Forecast goes like this. Today, check the snow showers before 11 a.m. Clouds cap at 35 degrees. North about 6 miles at chest patches 40%. Total daytime circulation less than avenues possible today. Clouds cap at 32 degrees. Calm wind for 7 degrees. And north about 8 miles for Wednesday. Check the snow after 1 p.m. Big 3 after 4 p.m. Most of the clouds cap at 37 the low. 26 degrees. Calm wind given south at 5 to 7 miles in the morning. Chest patches 30%. Thursday, just rain, mostly clouds about 54, low 3 degrees, and southwest about 6, 9 miles highs, 20 miles, just pitches 50%, and Friday, just rain and snow, but it's about 51 degrees, western about 68 miles, just pitches 40%. Right now is 32 degrees, clouds skies in North Massachusetts. That's going to be it for our morning report on this 21st of February 2026. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. Say you have a good morning, goodbye, stay safe, keep our meal, feed me well, have a good day, and good morning.